Everyone wants the good life. Health, wealth, and freedom. For good health and the good life, clearly, you need a plan.
I started out at 295 pounds, and I now weigh 147 pounds.
People are working and products moving and things are happening, whether you're sitting right there. It's unbelievable.
It's an absolutely awesome product that changes people's lives. I mean, within days, you look different. Within days, you feel different.
I can't believe how much I make today.
Like many immigrants, I came to this country with a very, very big dream. But nothing had really made me happy.
I have 6 children and I had 6 kids in 7 years, and so I had them really fast, and I really wanted to get the weight off. I started using them for the weight loss, and I did lose 12 pounds and 22 inches in my very first program. I have gone from a tight 10, which we all know is a 12, to a loose 6, which I want you to know that that's a really tight 4. I've tried it.
And finally, I found Isagenix. And now I am living my dream.
In 15 short months, not only did we replace our combined incomes, we actually make more than we used to make before when we were both working corporately.
This is your opportunity to capitalize on the dramatic growth in a $110 million a day industry with products and a money-making plan that are changing people's lives.
Hello, my name is Patrick Greenlaw, and I've been a broadcast journalist for more than 20 years, including 9 years anchoring at CNN World Headquarters in Atlanta. You know, I've reported on hundreds of stories, and now I'm reporting on one of the most compelling stories of the 21st century. We see it around us every day of our lives. It is the general decline in health and the rise of obesity. You know, millions have been told the answer is dieting, but for most, the harsh reality of diets is that they just don't keep the weight off. One thing that reporters are very good at is presenting problems and not necessarily the solutions. Now I find myself in the unique position of being able to report on a new technology. It's called nutritional cleansing, and for thousands, it is just what the doctor ordered.
Ever-mounting pollution and toxins are contributing to our country's obesity epidemic. Through their cleansing and fat-burning system, Isagenix products promote cleansing that allow the body to release impurities and shed fat.
Globally, we're in a health crisis. I mean, just think about this. I mean, the epidemic of obesity, type 2 diabetes, all the cardiovascular disease, pulmonary diseases, the rise in cancer. And if you look at these devastating diseases and how prevalent they are right now, and you talk to healthcare professionals, so many of us really are convinced it's secondary to what our body is being bombarded with every single day. I mean, think about all the toxins in our environment, what we eat, what we drink, what we breathe. I mean, our foods are very processed. They're chemically processed, they're genetically altered, and a lot of our foods are bankrupt. So on top of being toxic, we have this body that needs fuel, and we don't get it from our food supply. Even our soils have been so depleted that fruits and vegetables don't have the nutrient value that they did 50, 60 years ago. So it really is a setup for all the degenerative diseases we see globally.
Through new innovations, a total nutrition system is encouraging optimum health and cleansing the body of contamination.
Nutritional cleansing has been such a surprise to me. I did try it. I lost 15 pounds in a matter of 9 days. I lost 22 pounds over a period of 5 weeks. My lean body mass increased by 3 pounds. This is without changing any exercise or anything like that. And I actually had a total fat and excess water loss of 25 pounds. I couldn't explain what was going on. I only know that this is what I saw and this is what I do with my own personal body. And so I started wondering, what in the world is going on? Later on, we found out that nutritional cleansing appears to be the answer.
As a chiropractor, I researched and tried many different nutritional products, many of which I just found were not affordable, and they didn't get the results with my patients. Once I was introduced to Isagenix, not only did I have great success, along with my family, when I introduced it to patients, I saw amazing health and wellness benefits.
The nutritional cleansing that I started using as a last resort in my patients, after about 6 months of doing this, I realized this was all backwards. What I needed to be doing is using Isagenix first. And so when my patients would come in, I would assess them, I would give them my options, and I would also include the Isagenix as that primary option. If they chose the Isagenix, it always made me look like a better doctor. In the 22 years that I've been practicing medicine, I have never found anything, not a drug, not an herb, not any other diet program, no supplements that have ever done the cross-section of helping my patients that I've seen with Isagenix.
Now, it would seem that just about everybody that goes on a diet, including myself, is just frustrated by the fact that they don't lose the weight quick enough. And obviously on nutritional cleansing, the Isagenix cleanse, it seems that people do lose weight rather dramatically in the first 4 or 5 days. Is that something that really motivates your patients to continue to use this nutritional cleansing product?
Isagenix has an immediate reward when it comes to weight loss. I don't know if you've ever been to Las Vegas and you got an immediate payout when you put a quarter in the machine or something, but I can guarantee you didn't leave that machine if you got an immediate payout. The same thing applies with Isagenix. Isagenix, you see initial weight loss, very, very rapid, very, very quickly, and an overall feeling of well-being. It's always been a trial to lose weight. It's always been a terrible chore to lose weight. That's not the way it is with Isagenix. It seems to just melt away, which is what my wife noticed, is what I noticed when I was on the Isagenix program.
The need to cleanse the body and make it operate more efficiently has become apparent given the toxic world we live in.
Think about all the different impurities that are inside our bodies, and our bodies start to clog. We're nutritionally bankrupt. So it's so important to cleanse. Our cells, they want a clean environment. And so when you cleanse impurities and you fuel the body with the right stuff, then your body starts to have internal balance.
One of the many benefits of using a system such as this is the immediate results that are enjoyed by its users. Losing fat and inches within the first 2 weeks is enabling clients to realize their potential.
Well, the great thing about Isagenix is it provides instant gratification. I mean, people who use our program actually feel and look better immediately. If their goal is to lose unwanted pounds and inches, I mean, we've had people that have lost, 10 to 15 pounds in their first experience on the program. And of course, the nice thing is you have a tool that can enable you to stay in control of your weight forever.
In my search for finding the ideal nutritional supplements, I tried a lot of different products and a lot of different programs, and I was approached to endorse different things because of my reputation. On my own, I found Isagenix, and I couldn't believe the superior benefits that I got from it. Immediately, it started producing the brain chemistry of health, happiness, and increasing romance. And this is what my field was all about. So not only was I getting the health benefits, but the relationship improved as well. And I could share this with all my clients and patients. So I immediately jumped on Isagenix. I've been using it now regularly for the last year, and I recommend it to everyone.
As sales continue to grow and new products are being launched, the company is more effectively presenting the Isagenix opportunity to potential customers.
Our goal is to really make a difference in the world and to impact world health. And we are finding so many discoveries in science and nature that can do that. And we know by bringing this to the marketplace, it can truly impact humankind.
Impacting world health by continually searching the world and sharing discoveries in science is making Isagenix a company to measure up to.
I lost 31 pounds in 33 days.
I'll tell you, it's crazy, man. Isagenix changed my life. Look at me, at 44, I'm in the best shape ever.
When I won the Mrs. Black Arizona pageant, I was on top of the world. I had a brand new life. I competed in several pageants. I was a spokesmodel for Star Search. And then I got back into that corporate lifestyle, being tired all the time, fast-paced. Isagenix, being a nutritional cleansing, has totally changed my life. It has made me more alert. I have my energy back. My friends have noticed. All the time I hear, Kim, what in the world has changed? Why in the world are you so energetic and you're so happy? My gosh, you've lost so much weight. And I tell them, I say, you know what? I found Isagenix. It's totally changed my life. I don't need the alarm clock to wake up in the morning anymore. I sleep very soundly at night. I've changed my attitude. I've made a better decision. I'm happy again. And I've lost the weight.
I've now lost a total of 147 pounds. And I'm now exactly half my weight when I started Isagenix. You can do it. I mean, heck, if I could do it, I think anybody can do it.
Since introducing the technology, the Isagenix technology into the office, I've seen more lives change for the better over the past 14 months than I have seen in 11 years.
Isagenix International aggressively addresses today's 3 biggies: toxicity, obesity, and stress. With a new technology for cleansing, wellness, and anti-aging, and revenues of over $100 million in its first 30 months.